Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. We have a series of tweets from Direwolf20, who is at, I believe, the convention in Sweden, where Mojang are communicating stuff about the game to various people within the community. And so let's read this string of tweets. It is about the future of the mod API. If you don't know the history of that, it was promised many years ago and kind of became a bit of a running joke that it never ever turned up. But anyway, Direwolf is here saying, okay, Minecraft news for y'all. A modding API is still being worked on by the Bedrock team, console, Windows 10, etc. But there are a lot of changes. I don't see it being soon, but I do expect it to happen. Java modding will always be a construct of the community and continue to exist. Know that Mojang recognizes the awesome stuff the modder community has created and is actively making an effort to make modders' lives easier going forward. They know the pains that each update to the game brings, and they are working to lessen that pain. Jeb specifically said they are hoping there won't be any more major fundamental changes to the game that will impact modders, like 1.8 and 1.12 probably will. He'd also like to see the modders have an easier time going forward. That said, don't expect an official modding API in Java. My impression is that they recognize how awesome Forge is and kind of want to let it be what it is. Again, that's my impression, not a direct quote, more to come in an upcoming Dire News episode when I get home. And yes, I meant 1.13 above jet lag hurts. I also want for a Twitter edit button grows daily. Yeah, and then there's a question here as well. Okay, so I'm confused. Does this mean that Mojang is going to make it so we can mod Bedrock Edition? Because I'm all in for that, and I will suggest being worked on. So there you go. They are working on a Bedrock modding API. To me, it feels far more likely they'll manage to make that work for Bedrock eventually. It might be a year or a year and a half or even 2 years, but eventually we'll see that. And I'm going to guess it's probably going to become a part of the marketplace in the same way that they did for map makers. They were able to give them jobs through the marketplace, so that could be good for the modding community. It also may split the modding community in half, because you have people moving to Bedrock Edition and potentially making a living, and people doing it on Java for free. Also, by doing this, they're creating competition for Forge in the Java environment, which is run for free as well. So they could effectively hurt the Java community by adding this in, but in some ways they could benefit the community by providing jobs for people. It's all too early to speculate, but there is an interesting thread over on Reddit that I was reading, and it's fascinating to see how different people in the community feel about this. Some people like it, some people feel very strongly against it. So I'll put a link to this Reddit thread if you fancy having a read down below. But yeah, I wanted to let you know about this because it's good to know they're working on this stuff, and who knows, it may make Bedrock Edition a lot more exciting in the future if modding becomes a lot easier to do. But anyway, it's all speculation at the moment. That's it from me, this news video. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.